apprivoiser. Et c'est bien, on va qu'on l'appelle, si lui convient de refuser. Rien n'est femme à s'ouvrir, l'on parle bien, l'autre se tait. C'est l'autre que je préfère, il n'a rien dit, mais il me plaît.
Bored. You're really bored. Of course you're bored. What else is there to do? There's nothing to do. So, what are you gonna do? You're gonna play some games. Games are fun. They cure boredom, right? So you go to your games drawer. Uh-oh. Looks like you have no games. You must be experiencing no game syndrome. Don't worry, this is something that a lot of people experience, not just you. No game syndrome can happen to anybody. Anyone from a Sony fan, to an Xbox fanboy, to a Nintendo. Anyone can experience no game syndrome. Whether you've already played every single game in your library, or whether you just have no games to play, well, everyone gets to it. What's a good cure for this? Well, you're a Sony fan, so how about you buy that brand new Sony console? What was it, the PS5? Buy that one, and maybe you'll actually have some games. And so you go to the internet, and you buy a PS5, and you get it, and you open it up, only to realize the PS5 has no games. Well, that's alright. You don't need games on the PS5. You don't even need a PS5. What are you using a PS5 for? No. All you really needed was an Xbox. So you go back to that website, you go back to the consoles, you go put an Xbox in your shopping cart and you buy it. And oh boy, does it arrive at your door. Your doorbell rings and you got your console. Now you're ready to plug and play. And you plug it in only to realize the Xbox also has no game. That's okay, you think to yourself. You don't need an Xbox to have games. You'll just get the Nintendo Switch 2. And so you go to the website and you put the Nintendo Switch 2 in your cart and then, oh no, you can't afford it because you're poor. You're so poor. You can't afford it because, well, it's clearly overpriced. You're not poor. It's the console's fault, clearly. So, of course, you go and you decide, well, maybe I don't even need a Switch 2. I only need older consoles. Why would I need something that's new? So you go to your PS4, and surprisingly enough, the PS4 has games. Oh my god, this is something I've not seen in years. So you find the games on your PS4, and you put the disc into your PS4, only to realize you put a PS5 game into your PS4. A PS5 game? A game? On the PS5? Don't make me laugh. There's no such thing as games on the PS5. Oh shit, you actually did put a PS5 game to your PS4. Run! You unplug it quickly so well. It can't do that. But now you don't have any games to play. You need games. You're struggling. You're starving over here without any games. So you decide, well, maybe I don't even need any of those new fancy consoles. I can just get one of those old retro ones. And so you get the Nintendo Wii. Wait, Nintendo Wii's not retro. What do you mean it is? God damn it. So you get yourself a Nintendo Wii. 2 Nintendo Wiis. Fuck it, 3 Nintendo Wiis. You get yourself 3 whole different Nintendo Wiis. And you go to put a game in and, oh, the Wii? There's no games? But no, this console had games. Old consoles always have games. What do you mean there's no games? No! That's okay. We don't need the Wii. We never needed the Wii. Who needs a Wii? You just get your GameCube. Yeah, the GameCube. What do you mean? Oh! There's They're selling Thousand Year Door for how much? Oh, what? What is this? I can't afford this. I spent all my money on a Switch 2 and a PS5 and a PS4 and an Xbox Series X. I can't afford this. It's okay. You'll be fine. You don't need any of that. So, you just decide, hey, why don't we just get an even older console, like a PS1? So you buy yourself a PS1, and you plug it in, only to realize that none of the games will run correctly, and the games that do run correctly cost way too much. Oh! That's fine. You never needed the PS1 anyways, right? Right? You never needed that anyways. Alright, well, let's go to the logical next step. Satan worship. So, let's arrange all of our consoles in a nice little pentagram, and we can summon the devil of video games. EA! Oh, look! It's EA! Okay, maybe summoning EA wasn't the answer to all your problems, but here's something that might be just the answer to all your problems. Maybe instead of summoning EA, maybe all you really needed was something else. Maybe all you really needed was games. Games! Yeah, games galore. Games covering every wall, every surface, every ceiling, every floor. You just need games. Alright, well, where can you get games? Well, you can buy them, but we already know you're poor as shit. You can't afford games. In this economy, you can barely afford bread. No. You can't have games. No. You can't buy games. But what if you didn't have to spend money on the games? Of course! Well, you've already gone down the degenerate pipeline. You already bought a PS5 and a Switch too, so you're basically already Hitler. So you might as well become even worse. And so you decide to do the worst sin anyone could commit. Piracy! So you look up an online tutorial. You look to your left, you look to your right. Coast's clear. You look for an emulator for the Nintendo Wii. Look to the left, look to the right. Coast is clear. You look up how to get that emulator. You look to the left, look to the right. Coast is clear. You get that emulator downloaded, all installed and everything. Look to the left, look to the right. Coast is clear. You go download a game. Look to the left, nothing's there. Look to the right. Oh no, it's Nintendo. They found you're pirating their games. Oh, you think you're living through this? Oh, no, you're gonna die. Yeah, you're dead. You're dying. They're going to kill you for this. Oh, that's nice. Don't worry, I'll take care of your wife once you're dead. Exactly what you think it means. Okay, goodbye, have fun, and go fuck yourself.